Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started. Triple H is the WWE CCO, and as such is the center of all creative decisions within the company. He has the final say on the product, but that does not mean he does not take part in other things. In recent years, WWE has taken to presenting different teams and people with the WWE Championship, which they carry around with them. This is not only to show respect to them, but it also helps the company as it gives them exposure to fans of the team or the person they are presenting it to. The Game recently posted on social media, where he is seen walking up to DK Metcalf, a football wide receiver for the Seattle Seahawks. He presented him with an official WWE Seahawks championship as a token of respect. He went on to thank him for stopping by. Triple H went on to ask him how the season was going for him and told him that they were making these titles for them and he had to have them. This took place during WWE Raw, as in the background, Lillian Garcia can be heard announcing Gunther to the ring, while Triple H was walking backstage. Monday Night Raw opened with a thunderous roar from the crowd, setting the stage for what was advertised as a monumental announcement from WWE's Chief Content Officer, Triple H. For weeks, cryptic messages and teasers across social media had hinted at a special ceremony involving one of WWE's rising stars. Speculation ranged from the debut of a new championship to a surprise return. What no one anticipated was how emotionally charged and history-making this moment would become. The anticipation builds. The opening segment began with a lavish setup in the ring, gold carpeting, spotlights illuminating a gleaming podium, and a large black cloth draped over what appeared to be a championship belt. The crowd buzzed in anticipation as Corey Graves and Michael Cole speculated about the event. Moments later, Triple H's music hit, and the Game made his way to the ring, wearing a sharp suit but carrying his signature intensity. The COO didn't waste time hyping the gravity of the moment. Tonight, Triple H began, his voice steady but commanding. We celebrate excellence. We celebrate perseverance, passion, and the future of this business. The crowd erupted, and chants of "Thank you, Hunter" filled the arena. Triple H smirked before continuing. In this industry, every so often, a talent comes along who changes the game. Someone who defies odds, breaks barriers, and embodies what it means to be a WWE superstar. And tonight, we're here to recognize one of those individuals. A star's journey. The audience was on the edge of their seats as Triple H gestured toward the entrance ramp. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the future of WWE, Carmelo Hayes. The arena exploded as Hayes' music hit, and the former NXT champion stepped out, exuding charisma. Dressed in a sleek white suit, Carmelo looked every bit the star as he walked down the ramp, soaking in the adoration of the crowd. Hayes climbed into the ring, shaking hands with Triple H, who handed him a microphone. "Man," Hayes started, looking visibly emotional. "If you told me a year ago that I'd be standing here in this ring, being recognized like this, I wouldn't have believed you. But that's the thing about chasing your dreams. You gotta bet on yourself every single time." The crowd chanted "Mellow, Mellow," as Hayes paused to collect himself. "I fought my way through every challenge, every setback, every doubter. And now, I stand here on Raw, ready to take things to the next level." The big reveal. Triple H nodded, visibly impressed. He placed a hand on Hayes' shoulder. "You've earned this moment," Triple H said. "But tonight isn't just about words, it's about action." With a dramatic flourish, Triple H pulled the black cloth from the podium, revealing a brand new WWE Championship. The belt was a stunning design, featuring a sleek gold and black aesthetic with WWE Rising Champion engraved prominently. The crowd gasped at the sight, and Hayes' eyes widened in disbelief. "This," Triple H said, holding the belt high, "is the WWE Rising Championship, a title that will represent the best of the new generation. And there's no one better to be its inaugural champion than Carmelo Hayes." The crowd erupted as Triple H handed the championship to Hayes. Tears welled up in Hayes' eyes as he held the belt above his head, the ultimate symbol of his journey and potential. A message to the locker room. Triple H wasn't done. After allowing Hayes a moment to celebrate, He turned his attention to the hard camera. "This championship isn't just about Carmelo Hayes," Triple H said. "It's a challenge to the entire WWE roster. This is a symbol of opportunity, a chance for every superstar to step up and prove they belong at the very top. Carmelo, you've set the bar. But now the question is, who's going to rise to meet it?" The message was clear. The Rising Championship would be a proving ground for WWE's next generation. A sudden challenge. Just as the celebration seemed to be winding down, the familiar sound of LA Knight's music hit. The arena erupted again as the self-proclaimed megastar strutted onto the stage, microphone in hand. "Yeah," Knight began, pausing as the crowd chanted along. "Let me talk to you. First off, congrats, kid. You've got yourself a shiny new toy. But if you think holding that belt makes you the future of this company, then you're dumber than you look." Hayes smirked, clearly unfazed. "Big talk for someone who's been chasing titles longer than I've been alive." The crowd oohed at the jab as Knight chuckled. "Cute. But why don't we find out if you're as good as you think you are? How about next week? You put that shiny new belt on the line against L.A. Knight." "Yeah." Triple H steps in. Before Hayes could respond, Triple H intervened. Hold on. This is a night to celebrate Carmelo Hayes, not to start throwing out challenges." The crowd booed, clearly wanting the match. Triple H smirked before continuing, "But since the WWE Universe seems interested, how about this? Carmelo Hayes will defend the Rising Championship for the first time at Crown Jewel. And L.A. Knight, if you want that shot, you'll have to earn it in a #1 Contenders match next week on Raw." The announcement sent the crowd into a frenzy. Knight nodded, clearly satisfied with the opportunity, before heading backstage. Closing the night. With the tension diffused, Triple H raised Hayes' hand one more time as the crowd roared in approval. The segment ended with Hayes standing on the turnbuckle, holding the Rising Championship high above his head, a symbol of his meteoric rise and the promise of a bright future in WWE. Backstage reactions. After the segment, social media exploded with reactions from fans and WWE superstars alike. Names like Ricochet, Austin Theory, and even Seth Rollins chimed in, praising Hayes while also teasing potential challenges. In a backstage interview, Hayes reflected on the night. "This isn't just about me. It's about proving that the future of WWE is brighter than ever. And trust me, I'm just getting started." Setting the stage for the future. The introduction of the Rising Championship marked a significant shift in WWE's landscape. With Triple H's vision guiding the next generation, the championship promised to elevate young talent and create new rivalries. For Carmelo Hayes, it was the beginning of a new chapter, one filled with challenges, opportunities, and the chance to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats. The message from Triple H was clear. The future is now, and Carmelo Hayes is leading the charge.